Free the guys, man. We back on the Uncut playlist, listening to my playlist. And you here with DJ Stick Talk, talking that slick talk.
They know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk, that lick talk. $10 million cash.
Hey. Yeah, man, we just slapping that little Dirk locked up. Through these struggles in prison, I done met some real life brothers though. Like, it's crazy how these struggles bring us together. Then it was that Nipsey Hussle Racks in the Middle with Roddy Ricch. I had to drop the beat on that one, man. My cousins was going crazy. You had to hear the lyrics on that one. And it was that Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares. That was that real bust down music though. There was that Kodak Black and PNB Rock Too Many Years. I done had too many years, man, but some people call it dead time, but it's only dead time if you make it that. There was that Ride Wave, Heart on Nice remix with Lil Durk. For my family, I wear my heart on my sleeves though. It's been a journey, man. From sitting in the county fighting for my life, to being sentenced, to seeing my folks crying after I took 17 years. I done went through some struggles, and everybody got their own struggles, but I had to really realize though, like, I didn't really struggle that bad, man. I really didn't struggle until I got locked up. I mean, my son was born when I was in the county. I had to meet him through the glass. Like, it was crazy, man, but, you know, that's what life brings. I remember getting the reception, though, and it was like, I was prepared for prison, but I wasn't. I just remember arriving to Tracy and getting to East Hall. I was like, damn. This really looked like a movie though. It had 3 tiers and everything. People yelling out the doors. Then out of nowhere, I see a dude landing on a gurney like, it was like a makeshift like stretcher made out of like a forklift. It was like reality check ASAP. But coming from that environment, I quickly adjusted. And after denying a few cellies, I got in a cell with my homie Weeby. And my time flew by though. Like, it was like kids again, not knowing the unknown. Even though the letters were delayed and we didn't have phones, I was able to speak to somebody like about like what I was going through. He was going through the same thing. Then they shipped me to High Desert. Everybody told me that about like the main line, like how you get TVs, radios, and clothes and stuff. So it's like supposed to be better. But most people know, and they would tell you, High Desert is like a world of its own. That time was like a dark time for me. We was on lockdown more than we was off. I was on close custody with no job. So for people that don't know, I was like limited to 1 phone call a month. Wasn't able to go to day room and none of that. So it was like I was kind of like closed off to my folks. My mom went to jail. Like, I kind of felt like I was alone. Then out of nowhere, man, it was a blessing though, like blessing in disguise though. Like, they changed the point system and sent me to a level 3. Man, it felt like I paroled. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, getting on that bus, I'm like, I need to change the scenery. I learned a lot of stuff though, man. Even though High Desert was like trash and all that was bunk, I learned like some good stuff and some bad stuff though, and it shaped me to who I am now. In every situation, you gotta find something positive in it. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't ready for that level 3 though. It was too much freedom. For me, I was having fun, but I also was messing up. I mean, like really messing up. I could have been home right now. I remember going on C status. I mean, they sent all my stuff home. My TV, my radio. Like, I was bumped. I'm stuck in the cell. So I started signing up for all kind of groups though, like self-help groups. I started going to church. I done went to all the church services. But I actually liked one of the groups when I first went though. It was a parenting group. Like, it turned me a lot though. It's like, it made me realize though, like, the way I grew up, it wasn't the best, but my mom made it the best though, you know? You have to learn to live though. You have to live to learn. So, you just gotta have dedication, man, to do better, man. And speaking of dedication, we finna push play on that Nipsey Hussle and Kendrick Lamar, dedication. And don't forget, you here with DJ Stick Talk, talking that slick talk. On the Uncuffed playlist, listening to my playlist.